Okay, I should be working on rewrites right now for Lost Days, the new book, but I caused a big problem at the house this week, so I'm trying to rectify that, trying to redeem myself. I'm not a handyman. I can't fix things. I just don't have that aptitude. But I try. God bless my heart, and I fail most of the time. Case in point, I told my wife that I could paint, and I can't. And I'm going to show you the results of that. So you see, I did okay with the walls, but when it got to where the wall meets the ceiling, I didn't do okay. And I have no excuse. I'm just an idiot when it comes to painting. And we can't fix it because it's become kind of an urban legend around the extended family. So people want to come in and see how incompetent I am, and I'm happy to show them. But that's not the problem this week. The problem this week is we bought a refrigerator, and I was in charge of measuring the space to make sure that the refrigerator would fit. And I did measure, as I pointed out to my wife, I measured badly because it doesn't fit. She didn't think that was funny. And this is the problem we have right now. We have a refrigerator that will not fit in the space provided for it. I was under the assumption that when you measure, if you just kind of stretched your arm out and kind of, yeah, it's the length of my outstretched arms, that was good enough. That's not the case. So now I have to try to fix it against my wife's wishes. She's asked me not to try to fix it because, as you can see, I can't even paint, so how am I going to fix this? But she's out today, and I have this kind of plan to fix it, make it look good, and she'll be all happy when she gets home, and all will be forgiven. I tell you right now, I am probably going to fail at this, but I have come prepared with some tools, as I will show you, and I have no idea what any of these tools do. So, and my wife actually tried to give them away, knowing how bad I am at fixing things, but I convinced her that you can't give a man's tools away, no matter how absolutely terrible he is at fixing things. And I also have some safety equipment, some eye protection thingies, and some of this stuff, because I'm expecting some kind of terrorist attack where I'm going to need to cover my mouth. But, so, I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm going to run the camera, and the whole time I'll try to edit it down so you won't be have to watch the whole thing, but let's see how this goes. See, my plans are, I think it's like 1/4 of an inch, so in my obviously unskilled hands and uninformed mind, I see this as a job for a power sander. That seems the safest route to go. I can screw up, you know, minimally with a power sander. So let's see how this works. My inclination is to touch it, to test it, but I don't think that's a good idea. So, first of all, I'm surprised that it's actually making sawdust. So, this is what I envisioned. I'm about to take this up a notch. which is gonna really suck. Because I'm gonna use a saw. This doesn't even cover my nose. I mean, this seems like something that would work. Now, I hope this isn't a video that's of me sawing some body part off, but it's quite possibly going to be the case here. And this is why I have to do it when my wife's out, because at this point she would be screaming and begging me to stop. This clearly isn't working. I'm a dead man. My only hope is a sander. I think I found a combination. Sanding and chisel. You know, I might be able to do this job because it's essentially breaking stuff, and I can do that. Alright, well, let me show you where I am now. I have successfully moved away, or chipped away I should say, just the right amount of lower lip there to allow the refrigerator to fit back in there, but as you can see, it looks awful. So I am really scared right now that I'm not going to be able to sand this down and level it off. And frankly, that's not an option. I'll have to do whatever I can. But the refrigerator fits. I just have to smooth it down, make it look somewhat even, and then pray that the cupboard doesn't fall down. I've determined I need some more tools, although what I don't know. I'm gonna clean up a little and head to Lowe's and see if I can find anything that I think will help me. Okay, back from Lowe's, got some stuff. Got a little saw thingy and a little power sander. And as you can see, the fridge does fit back there. Just gotta even everything out. So, this might be the end of me or this whole project. Doesn't matter. Okay, ta-da! Now, only time will tell if this is another screw up by me. We'll see.